All right, we're gonna be live. Let me unmute my mic. Turn it up. Make sure you guys can hear me. Check, check, check. There we go. Checking 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. We should be live. We should be live. We should be live. Yep, Danny Bird is live. There we go. Make sure it sounds good. Mic check 1, 2. We should be live. Cool. We should be live. What mic is this picking up? We should be live. Yep, Danny Bird is live. There we go. Alrighty, let's do it. Make sure we're good on YouTube. Oh, I gotta set up live on YouTube. Go live. I am live. Good. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's pop this out. There we go. Now we have chat on YouTube. Live chat. Let's see. You just make sure it's out here. Yes, we're live. Cool. Alright, we're live. Let's pull the chat up. Make sure I can see it. There we go. Cool. Then we're gonna get the TikTok going. Testing chat. Chat works. Chat works. It's gonna pick everything up. Probably turn this down. Testing 1, 2. Test, 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 test. Testing 1, 2. Test, 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 test. Check 1, 2. This is the Shure microphone 1, 2. There we go. That's all I needed. All right, so this is the microphone that works now. So now let's plug this phone in. Let's go live on TikTok. Try to make some money.
I posted one.
Yeah, he posted one something. He posted one something. We're just testing. We're getting set up. Setting up a TikTok stream. Let's do it. Live on TikTok. Share it out. Boom, boom.
Find who's online. Send it live. Send it live. Send it live. All right, everybody, we're live. Let's get the likes going. Let's get the likes going. We're on TikTok. Let's get the likes going. Keep it up. Keep inviting people. What's up? I see the like on Twitter. Thank you so much for the like. I'm going to learn how to do 2 cameras at once here. All right. So for anybody that's tuning in, we're cashing checks and snapping necks. We are live. Here we go. Let's change the thumbnail. What's up, TikTok? Yo, 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 yo. Checking 1, 2. Checking 1, 2. Check, 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 check. Save. Share this. All right. All right. I saw that we got a like on Twitter, so thank you for the like on Twitter. I appreciate you. Yo, what's up? Share the stream. Share the stream. Rio's going to be here soon, and then we're going to get jamming. I think I'm typing my password in wrong. See, I don't know if it's autofilling or not. There we go. We're in. Let's go. We got likes on the live. Odrillo liked my live. Thank you. Thank you, Odrillo. We're going to follow you back. Show you that I'm live. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to go to Nico. Let's go to Nico's page. We're going to retweet Nico, who retweeted me. Repost. We're going to like it. Cool, cool, cool. TikTok, what's up? We're going to share this out. We're going to copy the link. We're going to go to Instagram. We're going to put it up here. Let's do this. Paste. Watch live. There we go. That goes out. We go back to TikTok. Now we should get TikTok viewers. Let's go for 1,000 likes here. We're going for 1,000 likes. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? We got likes on the live. We got viewers in the live. We've got chats in the live. Let's go. We'll wait for Rio. Once Rio gets here, we will be jamming. I think I still have one more place I can stream to. I'm trying to figure out how to log into my Instagram. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Guys, we're going public. We're going public. Share the live, like the live, share the live, share the live, share the live, like the live. If you guys are new here, I'm starting up a business. Every like goes towards money in the bank. Authenticator app. Do I have one of those? BRB? I hate logging into devices. Let's see if I can send this to a Facebook page. Continue. Continue. TikTok, what's up? We're loading. Let's do the business of creation pod. We're going to go on Facebook now. Streaming not allowed. We're going to stream to a Facebook page instead. We're just logging into accounts. This is the less glamorous part of everything. Logging in. Let it do its thing here. Let it load. Let me step away from the computer for a sec. Maybe I can stream to a page on LinkedIn. What's up, Chase? Thank you for liking the live. We are building our studio. I'm just logging into all my accounts. How are we doing today, Chase? Thank you for liking the live. I'm going to try to get it up to 1,000 for you. I'm just trying to send a stream to my LinkedIn page. We're multi-streaming. Your LinkedIn back. Cool. Streaming. Where's my burner? I need to go get my burner phone. Chargers. I need charging cords. We're just going to go live on Twitch. We should be live on Twitch. Now I got to charge this. We're just getting cables. So we can charge all of our devices. Turn on. What's up, gang? I'm trying to get this to charge. I don't have enough USB ports. I love it. This should charge it. Slow charging speeds. I know it's slow. I know it's slow. We should be live still. Let's see. Let me see if it's live on Twitch. We are live on Twitch. Live on Twitch, live on YouTube. Live on Twitter. Live on TikTok. I have not forgotten about everybody. So today's goal is to sign some deals. When Rio gets here, we're going to sign some deals. We're going to set up an email. And we're going to try to obtain a sales director is the goal. Excuse me. All right. We got all the chats up. What's going on? We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitter. We're on Twitch. What is going on, everybody? I am Danny B Producing. I'm Danny B Producing. We are building Danny Burger Studios, building a $150,000 to $300,000 startup. Ask Me Anything edition. I'm your host, Danny B Producing. We're 18 minutes into the live stream. My director of communications is on his way. And our goal today is to be live streaming our process. Stupid thing. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start streaming our like 1 to 2 hour work sessions every day live. We're going to do that while we build this studio. This is literally day one. So what you're seeing is like the editing encoder PC. That's where like we're going to do all the client work over here. Check it out. That's all the client work on this computer. TikTok, you can't see it. All the work is going to be done on these 3 monitors. They need to all be plugged in. They need to all be configured on, like, you know, we gotta build the setup. We gotta build it. Had emergency as soon as I'll let you know. Is she okay? I'm just making sure Rio's mom's good. Your employees always come first. All right. She should be good if he's texting me back. All right. Rio's going to be a little bit late. That's fine. We're going to jam this solo. So what I need to do today, the internet connection thing needs to be solved today. Rio's going to close some doors or deals. Yo, what's up? If you guys are here, like the stream. I'm talking about building a $150,000 startup. If you guys are new here, like the stream, share the stream. Hey, Vanish, how you been, dude? We're doing fantastic, dude. I started up my own company on Tuesday last week, Wednesday. So this is my build in public. This is studio number 1. This is headquarters, my mom and stepdad's attic. This is what we're going to build out as proof of concept for the studio. We're going to be building South Jersey's premier podcast live stream studio, Vanish. What does that mean? It means if you want to make content and you can afford a subscription every month, you'll get a little key card. If it's 1 o'clock on a Friday afternoon and you're feeling like recording, you're just going to come over to my building. You're going to tap your little key card. You're going to pick a room that's open and it's going to be ready to stream. It's going to be ready to record. It's going to be ready with games. Okay, cool. Rio's good. We're going to have the rooms ready. And then people are just going to be able to go in and record or stream their content. And we're adding in the service of post-production. So you go in, you stream, and then we publish it for you. I'm getting better at pitching it. Cool. As long as she's good. I bet. You do podcasting, but the content side. Dude, what? Tell me about it. Do you want to be on the show, dude? Do you want to try out my interview setup? What kind of podcast are you doing, Vanish? What kind? I'm on I'm using my new Rote setup. So like if anybody wants to come up and be on the show, they can. I can pull. Yeah, you were the co-owner of Proclaim Podcasting and director of creative design and service for like 3 years. Dude, what the hell? That's what we do now. So like basically, as an example, I love Rio. As an example, like I am working on I have a friend of mine, Adrian. You have since been acquired. Cool. So like, are you working now? Or are you looking for work, dude? Because, like I said, we're going to be doing, like, I'll have a studio hopefully 2026. We're going to use this studio as proof of concept. This is my mom and stepdad's attic room. We're going to turn this into the vision for offline recording, right? For people who want to not be live. They don't have to be live. They can come in, they can record like normal podcasts or like TikTok, whatever they want to record. We're going to have it all. You come in, you swipe your card, you make your content, you end the recording and you leave, and everything gets created for you and published with your membership. I think it's pretty cool. And that's just one revenue model, but I'm funding it through client work. So like I'm working with Gross Anatomy Studio. I'm doing some edits for them, you know, like $100 an hour here, $100 an hour there. We take all the money, or that we take all the profit. Profit margins are good. And then we reinvest that into the team that will take the content next. UMGC, Franklin Covey, Texas A&M. We even produced the most internally viewed culture video. What? Vanish, how do I get you on my show to talk about it? I run a podcast called The Business of Creation. And instead of me asking you all these questions through text, do you just want to come on my show one day? Tell me about it. I think people would like that. You'd be down? Do you want to do it right now? You got a camera and a mic? because my director of comms is at the hospital with his mom, so we could actually do a podcast recording live. But it's up to you, man. Usually I do them offline. We just record them, but if you want, you can hop in and just. If you want, you can just hop in. I can send you a link.
Bye, Deanie.
Love you, babe.
Love you too. I'm gonna text you something.
Is it bad?
No, it's just a reminder.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
What time are you done today?
9.
Okay. What's up, TikTok? Like the stream. We're going to do a live podcast. Maybe. If I can convince Vanish to join a link. Let me see. Oh, you can't today. Perfect. Good thing I didn't send you an invite. Nice. That's all good, dude. Let's shoot me a DM on Discord, a Captain Content. Yeah, dude. No, you're a producer. You're good, dude. Don't even sweat it. I mean, I can do this all day myself. This could be a solo podcast episode if I stop burping. What's up, TikTok? If you guys are here on TikTok, make sure you guys follow me. Yeah, man, you got a lot of work. I got a lot of work, but this is my work, so luckily for me, I can. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna set up a recording with Vanish DX, working for Texas A&M, or with Texas A&M, Franklin Covey, UMGC, and they even produced the most internally viewed culture. Let's just show the comment. Show the comment. Boom. Everybody, dap it up. Vanish DX. Check them out. Unless you're on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, you're missing the live stream on socials. Come over to the other, Yeah. Nice. Nice. All right. Vanish DM would be down. Yeah, let's show him off. Check it out. Vanish, co-owner of Proclaim Podcasting. Everybody go dap him up. Here you go, chat. You read it. He's always looking for work. The acquirer bought me on for contract, so I'm kind of a free agent. Cool. What kind of work do you want to do? You want to produce? Do you want to get me clients? What are you looking to do? Let's talk about it. Thank you for being my test subject. I appreciate you. Yeah, you know like how valuable lurking is, Vanish, and like the big thing is producing and planning content, bro. I need that. I'm thinking like a director of ops. I need like a director of operations, or if you just like some cool shows, I've got a couple of big name brands on the hook right now. Alcohol brands. So if you're looking to produce some of that, let me know. Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up for sure. Big thing is producing and planning content. I love that. Yeah, we got 3 viewers. What's up, everybody? Check out Vanish DX. His big thing is producing and planning content. Producing and planning content is very important. If you don't plan the content, you don't know how much it's going to cost you to make it. So, for example, you have a client that wants one video every day. One video every day. Every video. Say you want 1 video a day. You get 5 videos a week because you don't work weekends. That's 5 videos under a minute long. You need to know how much time it's going to take to make those videos. Because 10 or 5 videos might take one editor 5 hours and another editor like 1 hour. And then you got to pay them whatever hourly. So yeah, planning and producing the content. Producing it, a lot of people we're gonna have a lot of really good producers with AI soon. I am an exponentially better producer now because of the fact that I can do like a lot of things. You plan content for video and every guest, research some script. Yeah, you're doing all the shit, dude. Vanish, maybe I'll bring you in to like produce an episode of my podcast, The Business of Creation, and see how you do with an episode. And then I'll just give you a share of whatever the money is. Roll out one recording to week's worth of socials. Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm packaging up 12 to 16 episodes. Nice. We're packaging up for like our basic package for any creator to get in. You get like 12 to 16 podcast episodes with 9 hours of recording. And that's like 9 hours split up amongst 3 months. So like 3 interviews a month, 3 hours a month gets you 1 year of content. And then you're on Spotify automatically and YouTube. That's how we do it. That's how we ball. That is how we ball. Cool. Does anybody have any other questions about how the business operates? How we make money, how we spend money, how we hire, how we fire? I'm here to teach about how my company works so that clients who like how we work can find me. And then since nobody has questions, I'm going to keep filibustering. Basically, the idea is this: you get the client. I have people that reach out to me and they say, yo, Danny Burger Studios, we have these edits that need to get done. We want to make this much money. Cool. What happens is they reach out to me. I see what they need. And then director of sales or director of communications, I only have one right now, will go to that person, that client, and they'll say, hey, my name's Rio. I'm going to spend the next 20 minutes with you. We're going to get a contract down. Danny knows how much we need to make. I need to know how much you want to make. Rio is the one that sits in the room or in the emails and not tells people, but like he helps me just close the deal. So right now, today, since he's not here, we'll kind of go through like an overview of what he's doing. Rio is going to be responsible for generating about, a couple grand in revenue. We should have like a couple grand in the bank by the end of today if he does his job the way that I know he's going to do it. So today, on Saturday, Rio signed his first $500 client. Great job, Rio. So now we're taking the $500 that pays me to edit it. While I'm editing that, Rio is going to be closing, fingers crossed, knock on wood, closing a deal today for not hundreds, but a couple thousand of dollars. If that hits the bank account, then we take that money. We know how much we can pay hourly for the margins that I'm looking. And then all I do is I find the producer. I match the producer to the project. The producer is their own boss. My company, they invoice my company. I pay them once a week. That's how it should work. So for example, we signed Adrian Miranda's Gross Anatomy studio. He has 2 projects, 2 separate projects. So one project is a music video. From what I can share, it's a music video. I'm going to be editing a music video for him. That's project 1. And then project 2, so I closed that deal. Project 2, there we go. My internet's dipping in and out. Cool. Yeah. So today, Rio is responsible for generating 2,000 to 5,000, in a Zelle account. And then we take that 2,000 to 5,000 and we go and we sign our contractors and we get our people that are going to be assigned to the project. And then obviously I'm the one who goes in and I approve everything. I'm the one that's putting the name on the line. I'm the one that's paying everybody. And then when we deliver, the client will pay me. And then that's how I make profit. Pretty simple. It's not too complicated. Just the hard part is most people don't know how to produce that content. Oh, wait. Whoa, throwing it up. I need a website. I need a website. Vanish, you drive a hard bargain, dude. Hey, what's up? All right. Cool. We're in a box now on TikTok. Kind of thought you might have. Yeah, I definitely want a website. I need one. I can't afford one. We're using Beehive right now. So if you can figure out how to use Beehive, or if you can figure out how Beehive works and get me it linked to my Beehive account, we'll talk. Definitely. Definitely going to do that. I don't know what's going on up here. I got some TikTok stuff going on. Hi, guys. How do I mute this? Yeah, I'm muting them. I've muted my opponents on TikTok. So that's the game plan today. I don't really know what the hell's going on over in this little thing. I'm not going to stay in there. So yeah, that's basically today. All we need to do today is get the editing computer online to start editing 2 projects. That'll be done today. In the meantime, I need to close the deal with this client that's should be just about at the finish line. So Rio shouldn't honestly have too hard of a time when he gets back. I lined it up for him. It should be solid. I'm just now waiting. The cool part is now I just wait and I see what they want to rebut with, or they just accept it. We'll see. I hate doing deals, man. I'm not a fan of this part because I like to make the content, but now I gotta just I'm negotiating for hours and negotiate. I don't like that stuff. I just like to make the content. It's tough life, man. Tough life. Yeah. But once the contract is signed, it's cool. It puts me right in editing for my whatever I'm making, range 20 an hour to 50 an hour, depending. Feel that? Yeah, man. I avoided this. We're gonna get real because I know this is gonna make a really good pod, actually. A good podcast. I have been avoiding this leap because I didn't want to do all of that. But I'm learning that I'm actually pretty okay at it. And I think that with some practice, I'm going to get better at closing deals and opening deals. Now I have the help to do it. I'm way better at the booking guests on a podcast. I'm way better at post-production. I'm way better at planning the pre-production, post-production. I got it. Where I'm getting better at is this paperwork part where I'm emailing a friend who's trying to make their company money and I'm trying to make money and we're both trying to help each other out because it's transactional, but it's also friends, right? Not friends, but colleagues. And that's the game you play. All right. The internet is not agreeing with me. So what I'm going to do is this. We're going to end this stream. We're going to use this 39-minute VOD, try to make some content out of it. Let me go out, run my errands, and then me and Rio will be back with a night stream. Thank you for tuning in.